Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to my channel. Today, as I had promised, I'll be reading a few pages from my old journals. It's right here, and I'm going to share a piece of my past and how I was struggling. Before making this video, I was looking through the pages, and yeah, emotions were pouring inside of me. I could feel how past self was hurting, and I could remember all those harsh moments back then quite vividly. But anyways, let's start. I'm now going to read of the date was 9th August of 2023. All right. No, wait, 9th or not 9th August of 2023. 9th August of 2022. Apologies. Yeah. So, what's up with that? Yeah. I feel lonely and just aimless. I know why, because the time I wasted. I want to be back to my peak performance than just random scratching. I miss her a lot. It pains me I'm not so wanted by her, and the time I spent with her meant nothing. Because, of course, it's a big deal for you, because no one treated you like that. I resent falling in love again. Makes one a makes God damn it, I can't read even my own handwriting. Makes me want to close off to myself and never open up to anyone else. Makes me evil, makes me selfish, makes me lose myself. That kind of loving and outgoing person who loved and liked everyone and had always had a smile on his face, but now the smile turned into a scowl. And this body looks nothing else apart from an escape from reality, and my conscious mind always dragging it back to reality to face the pain. The hurt never stops. Lonely alone can't feel good. It's just me, my weights, my book, and my stupid decisions because of which I ended up here. I feel sad, despair, I feel crumbled. It's history repeating himself again and again and again. Same shit with the other girl. Just as I think maybe I should show them my warmth and love. That ray of hope vanishes, and yet again I find myself in the darkness. Maybe the one will never arrive. I'm stuck here alone, fighting alone. I don't know how longer I can keep the good inside me. Each and every day, the goodness in me chips away, and the darkness eats me up, and I become one with it. I don't know how long, but there isn't much time left before I turn into the very person I fear I never want to turn into. Ruthless, angry, unsatiated, and full of greed. I lost faith in God, lost faith in spirituality, slowly turning into a very thing I hated. A selfish monster who cares for none except himself. Anyways, that was like one of the page of me back then. I remember how much I hated myself and the amount of dumb decisions I took. Taken many dumb decisions. Messed up with making the wrong friends, making the wrong choices. But the good thing is I started learning from those. Started learning how to avoid doing those same mistakes again and again and again. But yeah, I still do make mistakes. I'm a human after all. I can't be perfect, right? No matter how many mistakes we make, there is like a chance of repeating the same mistakes later in the future, because I have repeated those mistakes again in the future as well. But yeah, I'm much more better than this person right here. But I'm really proud about one thing. My old me never gave up on today me. He knew that life is not going to end there. There are many more things to face, there are many more challenges to face, there are many more good days to come, and there are many more bad days to face as well. One thing I actually like about me is the fact that I never give up no matter how hard the situation is. I will cry about it, I will whine about it, but I never believed in giving up. I will push through. Doesn't matter how much energy it takes, doesn't matter how it hurts me, I will push through. That's one thing that has kept me going till date. I may not be smart, I may not be hardworking, but what I am not is a quitter. But anyways, that was like a piece of history that I shared with you guys. And I also share a para I wrote. It's about my jealousy. And there are actually two. This was me. Yeah. I was thinking about something. I get really pissed and jealous when I saw a blank sitting right next to her. I was angry and felt betrayed again when I saw them walk up into the elevator again. If I really think about it, and if, I, if I'm being painfully honest with myself right now, she is not for me and she will do more harm than benefit. So it's better to let go of her. I know it hurts, but must sacrifice certain things because nothing is more precious than your inner peace. Nothing. You must protect it. It's easier said than done. It is truly. I'm scared of losing her because I think she's the only one I can have, aka scarcity mindset. This was me back then. I wrote down all these thoughts so that I can go through this, have a constant reminder of how I was. And also, there was a time I felt jealous about my own brother, my own sibling. I wrote about it as well because I felt that it was good noting it down. I felt quite a shred of jealousy when my brother was reciting how great his competition went and how he was the star of the place. Well, I always wanted a high school life like that, but all I was handed was getting bullied, joked around, made fun of. But I enjoyed those moments, yet I still crave to be in his shoes. I wonder what it says about me. It's true, my brother struggled to get all of this, which I could do too, but my brain was stopping me to do otherwise. So my brother is like, I taught him stuff, I told him to do certain things, I pushed him, like, pushed him to make his, you know athletically I pushed him, made sure that he doesn't end up being like me, end up being who I was, and he's at a much more better place. And honestly, I used to feel like that sometimes, but I came in terms, and I accepted the fact that okay, that time has gone, you can't do anything about it. But I truly feel very proud of my brother. He's like one person I'm really proud about, and I actually love with from my depth of my heart. I love that guy, and I really, really wish for his goodwill and success. Back then, yeah, I was jealous. I was jealous. I was greedy. I had a nihilistic thought. I was far away being from being a good person. But yeah, I realized things were like getting very bad when I realized I was feeling jealous just because my brother, won a competition and was praised by his friends. I was like, something's wrong with you. I penned it down immediately and I made sure that thought never pops in my mind. I remember, I think I was so upset that I was crying as well. I know it's quite sad. It's quite sad that a elder brother is crying because his brother's younger brother is doing better. It was not out of jealousy. It was like, why couldn't it be me when I was a kid? But anyways, though, I honestly believe that I resented and all that stuff, but I made sure that thoughts never pop up again. And yeah, I changed myself to a great degree. I worked on myself. maybe I didn't do that well. Maybe like I worked on myself, like not to the perfect tenth, like to the perfect position or to who I wanted to be, but I moved from where I was. I was better than my past self, and I am better than my past self. I'm quite confident while I say this. So yeah, I will believe on what I have been believing till now, pushing on and on, just doing your work and focusing on nothing else apart from your work and your inner happiness and your family. But yeah, those were a few pages that I shared with you guys. Some of my dark past, I know, my jealousy, my simp days. But yeah, that was it for today. I hope it was enjoyable to get a insight about who I was. And this was log number 9. And let's see what I will do the next log, because I have nothing in planned in particular, but we'll see. For now, I will wish you guys good luck for your lives, and keep struggling, keep working hard. Thanks a lot for your time. That will be it for today.